Sometimes I just wanna be outside. Get that shit on, put that shit on, alright. What's my new hair color? What's my new do? I just love looking at you. Okay.
Hey.
Hey.
Yes.
We're recording now, right? We made it back to
We're
you.
back. Yeah, we're back. Last week we had to take a
Yeah, we are.
what'd you call it?
Slight
Hiatus.
intermission.
Just a small hiatus. Sorry.
Yeah.
We try to pride ourselves on being consistent every week, but shit happens.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm actually not sorry at all, but I am.
Right.
It's life.
Right. So yeah, welcome
Yeah.
guys to episode 58. It's a replay ritual. My name is A
Welcome.
Concept, and yeah, and
My name is Posh.
we're here. We're back.
Kate's.
Welcome back to the ones who listens every week, and welcome to new listeners and new
Yeah.
viewers. Nice to see y'all. Nice to be with y'all again for another week. So
Yeah.
care to share?
I'm excited to be back. Share like okay, so yeah. This past week was intense and extremely painful, and it still is painful. But I'll probably get more into it during my shout outs later. But yeah, we just had to we had to miss this week because of me. Last week, not this week, but
Yeah.
it was also a peaceful week, eerily, and yeah, I did like a lot of different extracurricular activities in my house, so that was very healthy. Yeah, that's really it. Like I've been in the house a lot. I stepped out of my house one day last week. I plan on stepping out of my house way more this week because I have things to do. So,
I mean,
yeah.
the week was
How
cool.
was your week?
I spent last week mostly self-reflecting on myself and coming to an understanding of the type of man I want to be moving forward. I know I spoke to you the other day about being in my spiritual bag now, and yeah, I've been holding on to that a lot. Just being more spiritual, being more in tune, having conversations with the man upstairs and having conversations with myself to make sure I am doing the things I'm supposed to be doing that's going to make me a better person than I was the day before. So I'm studying harder than I ever been when it comes to becoming a software engineer. When I say I am studying and I am retaining, your boy's doing good. All right. I am having better relationships with people that I want to have better relationships with, because in this new season I can't be doing the same shit over and over. So if you don't hear from me, oh well. Yeah, if you don't hear from me, oh well. If you heard from me,
said all that to say, if it's quiet between
it's
us,
on purpose.
it's on
And
purpose.
some people may not hear from me. It may not be. Don't come up with your own reasons in your own head. If you want a reason, hit me up. If I pick up, that's if I pick up. Please don't be upset if I don't. But when I pick up, have an open mind. Have some understanding when I do pick up and why I haven't been we'll communicate. Yes, we'll
Have some
communicate
communication
much better.
skills.
So, um,
Yeah.
yeah, I just want to be the best version of myself. Well, while this year is ending, especially with all the crazy shit that's going on, that's going to be happening. It's best to prepare myself mentally,
Mm,
spiritually, and physically for everything that's about to come at me. So that's what I've been doing all last week, and I implore everyone to do the same. Not telling you what to do, but fucking
mm-hmm.
do it. Um, yeah, yeah, just do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, make it a
pretty much.
priority. Oh
Make
yeah, I
it a
wanted to
priority.
say something about my sister Lisa. She has an idea. It's a
Mm.
great idea, and I just want y'all to
Mm-hmm.
send her some good vibes. Just be like, a concept sister needs good vibes. Just put it in the air, and then that's it.
Okay.
That's it. Because this idea that she has, I'm excited for it. When she
Okay,
told me about
period.
it, I'm not going to tell y'all what it is because she working on it, and it's not y'all business until it is y'all business.
Mm-mm.
So just send her good vibes
Mm-hmm.
because, Posh, when I tell you, when you see
Mm-hmm.
this shit,
Is lit.
it's gonna be so good.
Is
Yeah,
lit.
you will. You get
Well,
that
I'll
inside
hear
scoop.
about
But
it, but
when
the rest of y'all.
y'all get this project that my sister's gonna drop and that she's working on, oh, it's exciting. It's exciting. It's really exciting.
I'm excited. I kind of feel like I have.
It's
I'm just.
okay. I'll
I'm like
confirm it later.
guessing things in my head.
I'll confirm it for you. But yeah, shout out to
I know.
Lisa
I'm
for working on
excited.
this thing.
Um.
She's doing her research. She's doing all the things that she wants to do so she can make this the best possible project. So I'm rooting for her. I'm rooting for her, and
Yes,
yeah, it's gonna be
project.
really, really dope when it
Project.
comes out. When it comes out, so yeah, I just wanted to make sure I say that.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. I hope the world is ready for this because I'm
I'm
telling you,
ready.
I'll just say this: it might be
Mm.
controversial.
Okay.
That's
Ain't nothing wrong with a little controversy.
yes. Ain't nothing wrong with a little controversy. Okay,
A little
right. You got to
bit.
shake some shit
Sometimes you
up.
gotta.
You feel me? So
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
for real. So
Exactly. You gotta
yeah,
shake some
that's
shit up.
that's my week. That's the things, and we got a new week. So we made it.
Yeah, we're
Try to be
here. We made
consistent, but
it.
whatever. Life happens, and
Hmm.
y'all can deal with it. Ain't like y'all were crying. So
Yeah,
facts.
sometimes things happen that are out of your control. Yeah.
Hmm.
So it's like,
Yeah, we came out of it
it is what
better.
it is.
So much better. All
Yeah,
right, let's dive
for
into
sure.
some news, pop culture, and all that stuff.
Pop culture.
So first things first. Donald Trump has
Yeah.
won. He's the president, the 47th president of the United States.
Allegedly. I'm gonna wait until they really like sign the contracts.
Uh,
He's not my president right now, but he
yeah, he
allegedly won
allegedly.
some race that just
You
went
didn't vote
on.
for him,
I didn't vote. I didn't. Mhm. No, I did not vote for him. I was gonna
right?
say my vote didn't go
Okay,
to who they say allegedly
got you,
won,
got you,
so
got
I
you.
don't know. I'm still rooting for my
Well,
team.
out there they
Hmm.
say he's going to be the 47th next president, and people are nervous. People are scared. Most people are happy and they're rejoiceful. I
So they
came
say.
to realize that Trump supporters are like dick riders. Like weird dick
Hmm.
riders.
I don't feel that a
I
lot of
feel
them
like
actually
they
know why
support
they support
him
him.
because he represents
I
the
think.
most
Hmm.
dysfunctional part of themselves, and they want to hold on to that and be like,
Hmm,
yeah, like I feel like, okay,
a
there's a part of
perspective.
all of us where it's just dysfunctional. We don't know what to think. We don't know where we are. And sometimes we like to live in fear. Sometimes we do like to live in fear. And when someone panders
Mm.
to that certain type of fear in that
Yes.
dysfunctional part, it is a comfort for them.
Is it like a comfort you're
It's like a
saying?
shield.
Like having a
Mhm.
comfort
It's a
in
shield.
the
And then
dysfunction, the
there's
chaos, and
and
the
then there's some people
yeah.
who are just
I
cynical and
can
just fucking
yeah.
mean and racist and evil. Yeah, like that some of them are just like
Evil.
that.
Yeah,
So it's
like
just
there's just
like,
some really bad people. Yeah. Wow,
yeah,
that's a
because I
perspective that
am
I
tired
I could totally see
of
that.
going on
Like,
TikTok, and TikTok, please fix the algorithm. I'm tired of the lives and these fake ass guest rooms and these little rooms where people are having fake ass discussions and debates of why did you vote for Donald? Why did you vote for Kamala? And
mhm.
not just for Donald Trump, even for Kamala sides too. I'm tired of these lives and y'all trying to have these discussions and
Yeah.
how did we get here and blase blase. And you niggas are not saying anything that we haven't heard during the entire campaign. Like, it's done.
Yeah. It has been getting a little like redundant. Um But I do think that, like, I mean, it's okay though to be redundant. It's a lot going on. But I do think that some people, like, I do agree with you. Like, I don't, sometimes
Hmm.
I be hearing things like, I've heard the craziest things, like, well, I didn't even think about that. Like voting for him, like, or somebody telling somebody else, like, I wish that you would have told me this so that it could have helped with my decision. But
No.
it's like that's not anybody's responsibility, in my opinion. So
And to
I just think
expand on what you
some
just
people,
said, you have
dropped
been
the
told.
ball.
You just didn't
Hmm.
listen. And that's where there's certain Donald Trump
Yes, very
supporters
true.
who are being
Yeah,
affected by his so and so
yeah.
policies that they swear up and down are going to be so good. Um,
Hmm.
they're being affected by it already, and
Until they,
they're crying on the internet.
yeah.
I don't want to see you crying. You voted for this. This is what you asked for.
Mm-mm.
So
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just over.
I've
Can we
seen that.
please let it
Hmm.
go? It's done. The talking
Well,
is
we can't let
done.
it. Well,
Like, it's done.
I get it.
Th-
Yeah,
Allegedly,
it's
it's done. I don't
allegedly,
want to hear
but
y'all talking
yes,
about, oh well, his policies are going to be great for this, his policies are going to be great for that, and Kamal's policies are like, why do y'all want? Stop. Y'all not having debates. Y'all just literally talking at each other
yeah,
about shit, literally, shit. Because whatever you believe in, don't worry.
shit.
Whatever you voted for will happen to you. It may not happen the way you think it's going to happen, but we don't
Yeah,
know. So when it does happen, do not cry about it. Don't cry about it because I
I
already know
second that.
Trump is going to expose himself. And I just hope that the people who actually support him, um, when he does expose himself for who he is and what he
Hmm.
swore he was going to give y'all, especially I'm talking about the lower class people who think they're going to be
Hmm.
well off, don't cry about it. When you're broker, do not cry about it. When shit is still expensive and continue to go up, do not cry about it. And because
I just got a call about that
we
today.
told you so.
Hmm.
We told you so. I saw one
But you
person
know
talking about,
this
oh,
already,
I
so.
didn't Google what a tariff
Hmm.
was. They didn't Google it. And now they're getting fucked.
Yeah, no, there's that's a lot of conversation I've heard. Like people not realizing things, or just didn't do any research, but still chose
They chose them because they don't want a
Trump.
black woman in power. They don't
That's
want a black woman in power.
lost.
That's it. They don't want any woman of color or any
Yeah,
woman at that being president. Because most
yeah.
women, yeah,
This country
especially
definitely has a type.
white women. Oh Lord, white women. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all like being victims because as history always repeats itself, y'all always vote against, like, vote for things that are against y'all. You cry about it. You ask for
Yourselves?
allies, and then in a few years, you do the same shit. It's annoying. We don't care. It is, because it's just
It's
like, bet they're
annoying.
gonna start crying. They're gonna start crying and asking us to protest for them. No, we're not doing that, bitch. Like, you asked for this. No, like Sarah, Rebecca, Debbie, Veronica, leave us alone. Y'all ask for this shit. Y'all constantly ask for this shit. It's annoying.
Veronica
Y'all
has a
like
little spice.
y'all want to be girls when it pertains to your best interest. But when it comes to just the overall interest of womanhood, fuck it.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen,
Hmm.
the truth.
That's it.
That's what I had for you.
Oh fuck! What a fun 4 years. It's
Yeah.
okay.
I don't have
This is
anything
about to
to
be
add
one,
on
right?
because I thought about my decisions. So,
Mm,
um,
facts.
and
Yeah,
others. I
facts.
thought about others as well. So I could say that I can at
Mm,
least walk out of this war with integrity.
I'm
Now,
telling.
some of the rest of y'all,
But questionable. I pray for y'all. Honestly, I do. I
I
pray for
don't know.
y'all. I really do. So y'all could find the light.
I can't speak for
Right?
y'all.
Find that light. Cause y'all are funny.
Hmm. You said delight, and I immediately
That's
thought
nice.
of common.
That's nice. Well, let's pray on
Right?
the next 4 years. I know it's gonna be hilarious, one, because yeah,
Yes.
the oh, we are gonna laugh through it because
I hope we can laugh
the
through it.
previous his
Shit.
previous 4 years, his first term, it was laughable. We were able to laugh through it. Every day was some
It
stupid shit.
was
Yeah, traumatizing, but there was always
a
some
little
stupid
traumatizing, but
shit,
you know,
you know? So I'm excited
well,
for
there's a
those
little of that.
moments, those
Yeah.
clickbait moments. So yeah. Moving on. So Lil Dirk,
Yes. I
murder
don't remember
to
what the
hire.
charges are, and uh,
There's more.
no, I know that one.
More.
There's more. Yes.
Oh God.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up real quick. That's why I added this because we know the first one, and this is not
I
my
don't
face.
think
I'm not
any
happy
of
that
us
Little
is
Dirk
happy
is
because
going to jail for murder for
nigga,
hire. Yeah.
why are you doing street shit? I don't get
I'm
it,
gonna
boy.
look
Y'all
up the
got
charges.
opportunities, you got resources, you got accesses for shit, and y'all still want to do street shit.
The indictment adds two felony charges against Banks, who previously was charged via criminal complaint in this case. Don't know who. Okay,
Mm.
I think this is talking about somebody else with him. But yes, it's murder for hire. And then I saw the next week that oh, Banks is him. Okay, Dirk Devontae Banks. Got it. Pleaded not guilty to all charges and scheduled to appear in court for trial on January 7th. The rapper was indicted on new charges last week of conspiracy, carrying and using firearms, including a machine gun and possession of firearms in a crime that resulted in death. Weeks after his arrest on charges of conspiracy to use interstate facilities to commit murder for hire, resulting in
God,
death.
bro, what is this? That's a
Thick,
lot of
right?
words.
That felt
Yes, I
very
feel like they're
heavy.
just putting
It
words
felt
on
very
there and blah blah
heavy.
blah 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 blah.
It's a lot. The court says if the Lil Dirk and co-defendants are, why did they put if the
Yeah.
Lil Dirk? That just pissed me off. If the Lil Dirk and co-defendants are convicted, they could face a statutory maximum
Jesus,
sentence of
bro.
life in federal prison,
This is
which is really sad. But yes, that's why I put it on here because it's like
right.
more.
That was
It wasn't. I
enough.
mean, murder to
Now we're
hire
talking
was
about
enough,
conspiracy
but there's
and then
more.
a weapons charge.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
conspiracy is like
that's like premeditated.
conspiracy is No, conspiracy is basically like we just have an idea that you did this. So because we like the
Oh
charge is
no.
that it's of an idea. So like I don't know if I'm saying this correct, but basically with conspiracy,
Yeah,
you can just become
almost in
guilty
a.
with
I think that's almost in a
conspiracy
form of premeditation.
over
I don't know. We're not lawyers. We're just saying shit.
um Yeah, I really
Whatever.
don't know because
Good
premeditation
luck.
is premeditation. I don't know,
Good luck to him
but
because
I know that conspiracy. Yeah.
that's a lot. That's a lot. Like, especially for his fans to never hear music probably ever again or see him perform, all that. And that the kids.
Well, he has children and family. He has a lot of kids,
Hmm.
so it's like that really is fucked up to me. Like he has young children, like small.
Boy,
So
all right. We'll see how
it
that
sucks.
unfolds as it goes. So, speaking of
Mm,
trials, Malcolm
yeah.
X daughters, his three daughters are planning on suing, or not planning, they are suing the CIA, the FBI, the NYPD, and others. We'll know what the
Mhm.
others are later. In the role of the 1965 assassination of their father, Malcolm X, for a good $100 million. Um, yeah. They're
Mm.
claiming that all of these agencies knew about the plot and failed to stop the killing.
Mm.
And yep, I feel like get your
I feel like
justice
get your
because
money.
come on now.
Fight for your dad.
T-
Yeah. Get your
Come
money
on.
and your
Malcolm X
justice
was
cuz
a
like they
prominent
did.
figure in the civil rights, and we all
Like
know all of these agencies was
yeah.
watching these niggas like nonstop.
Mhm.
I hope
Yeah,
they
I
get the
feel like I wish
reparations.
them the best,
Yes,
honestly.
it is just,
And a
and it's
hundred
not
million
enough.
dollars is
$100 million
just due.
cannot account.
Like, yeah.
It's not.
No, I was gonna say that. Like, it's not a lot of money
It's
because,
not for what they lost and what
yeah,
Malcolm X was to the community and what he was able to do in his life. The man got assassinated at
yeah,
39 years old, I believe, 38, 39 years old. He had a whole more life ahead of him to live and to do for the community. And to, it's just, y'all knew, y'all
hmm
failed. And what's crazy enough about this story is that they exonerated two of the guys, two out of the three men they convicted for the killing. They exonerated them in 2021.
mm, yeah.
So
I feel
yeah,
like they right
I
on
hope they
time
get this
then.
bag. I hope we seek justice. And
Hmm
yeah, this is needed. This is well needed.
Yeah.
2024 is going to be closing out with a bang
hmm
in ways like it's
Definitely,
we still got a whole month
definitely.
left of what is going to bring. So
Yeah. I mean, I can't say that. Well, it was just a rocky
rocky
year.
is a great way to put it. Yeah. Yeah. Uh-huh.
You right?
It was a rocky road. Yeah.
More
Yeah.
reasons, more than one reason why.
Absolutely.
You know,
Absolutely.
for multiple people.
All right.
So
Let's talk about something happier. Um that's why I made it with a question mark.
I don't.
um
Yeah. Right. I saw this yesterday that Megan Good and
why?
Jonathan Majors are
Okay.
engaged. We love love. I don't know. I don't that
Hey,
was me being optimistic. Um Good
I
for
don't think
them. Honestly, I
anybody
have
does.
no interest in
Most
their
people
relationship
think this
anymore.
relationship is completely business and is completely fake. Um
I
what do
don't
you
even
then why is
I don't
she
even
with
think it's that.
him?
We could say that we can how many times have we used
True.
that phrase
Um that is
for
that
the same
is
type of
you
dynamics that
have a
aren't
point.
famous?
You have a point.
So
Did
you know why she's with him, but
that she's
I
either
don't know.
dickmatized or because he ain't
It
got no
could be a
money.
plethora of
Like
things.
he ain't
It,
got no money. The man's been
he might have a
blacklisted
little
after
change.
he beat that white woman and ran from her. And then
I mean, yeah, I think,
because
I
they
don't have the
love
answer.
them.
Why are a lot of people with why?
It's
It,
yeah, the brain
there's
chemistry is
something
telling
going
them
on
they
up
have
here, okay?
chemistry.
It has to
Yes.
do it up
It's
here.
love.
And in here, I don't know. Something.
Well, I'm
Cuz
glad. Uh-huh.
I don't know what it is, but what I
Oh,
do
it's getting
know is that it's a
sticky.
sticky situation.
Well, I'm glad. He
Yes.
may have found his Coretta
But I
Scott
don't know.
King and his
I wouldn't be with
Michelle
him.
Obama. So hopefully she's able to fill that role.
You said, why is she with him?
Clearly,
Yeah, because Megan
the
Good could
woman is
have
so
whoever she
fine.
wants.
So fine.
So that's why I'm like, how? Why do we have to fake this? Like,
She is.
we couldn't do a business deal with somebody else.
Like she's a Hollywood
That's
child.
why I'm like,
Like
is it
she's been in the
business?
industry since she was a baby. You know, them kids are kind of confused.
I feel like she could have
I
did a
don't know. We
business
don't
deal with
know
anybody
the
she wanted to as
dealings of what
well.
happens in Hollywood. We can only speculate and come up with our conspiracies. Because at the
T.
end of the day, me personally, I will say this: I think this is a business deal. I think she's there to prop him up in a ways that to get his career going. And in 2
I
years
know
after
what
they
we
get
all
married,
know.
divorce.
I know what we all know. We're all on one accord with we're all confused. And
I feel like
that's
they're
what we
confused.
know.
They're confused and they're smiling in front of the camera.
We're
Like every time I
confused
see them
on what's
together, they're
going
confused.
on. They're
The
not
amount of teeth
confused.
is crazy. I'm tired.
They seem like
They look too happy. It's disgusting.
I'm confused.
No,
Because maybe they
no.
are right now.
Yeah,
Not the
yeah.
no. You talk to them?
I know Megan
No.
Good. I've been watching her for a long
I
time.
can't with you.
I know. Oops, come on now.
Me
We know
too. It's my boo.
exactly. I
I
feel
don't know what
like
she doing with him,
she
but
bumped her head or something. She bumped her head or something.
I
I
don't
don't know.
know.
Maybe I don't
I
know.
really don't know
They're in
though.
love.
Like,
They're in love. Yay! Matrimony. Much,
right.
much.
On to better
I can't
things. There's
fucking
gonna be a White
wait.
Lotus season 3. And
Exactly. We
that
do.
is what
We
we
do. So
need.
I'm excited for that.
Okay?
It's in Thailand. It is in
That is
Thailand.
programming I am
Yes.
excited
It's in
for.
Thailand.
It's in
So
Thailand?
it's gonna be real
Cute.
nice. It's gonna be real dope.
Okay. What was the
Probably.
last place? Was it Italy?
Yeah. Oh no, wait. Was it Italy
I don't.
or Mexico?
Was it?
Right.
The first place was
Whatever.
Hawaii.
Well,
I
this
don't
one's
remember
in
where the second
Thailand.
place
Yeah.
was.
Facts. We'll be watching and
Who
I'm
cares?
excited
I'll be there.
for this season 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. This last thing here. Mm. So if
I will say that
no
I
one did,
didn't spend a lick of money to see this fight. I didn't give any
who
type of coin.
attended
You people that
physically?
did,
Oh, I mean, if
no,
you
some people
betting,
bet on this fight.
yeah,
Oh my God. And
I
attended
feel bad for the people
physically?
who attended physically
Oh.
for that shitty
Because
ass
you sat
performance.
there all night.
Um,
You
Netflix
sat there all
decided
night.
facts.
I mean,
Netflix decided
you
to
got better fights
stream the
before it.
Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight on Saturday. Um, right,
Yeah, they're into this new streaming thing lately. Cat Williams, I think,
right. Did
started it
that? Chris
when he
Rock
did
did
his
one as
stand up in
well.
March.
Who? Yeah, he did a live show. Yeah,
Oh, he
Chris
did a
Rock.
streaming?
Yes.
Oh, Chris Rock. Chris Rock.
No,
I thought
that
you
would have
said,
been fire.
I don't know why I heard Chris Tucker.
Maybe. Yeah, true. But yeah, they
Maybe.
decided to do their first streaming fight and let Jake Paul and Mike Tyson be the first boxing fight to stream. Um, I mean, I get it, money
Interesting
wise,
concept.
business wise. We all know that Jake Paul, brings revenue
Mm-hmm.
because anything he does, the white privilege kicks in, and he's able to bring all that type of money. So there were 3 preliminary fights before that garbage fight, and they were better. And each fight got better. The women's fight was my favorite fight. Um, that was a fight.
The women's fight?
Okay.
The women's fight was a fight.
Hmm.
And it, first of all, I kept going back
Oh
and
yeah,
like going off
they
and
were
coming
fighting,
back.
fighting,
They was fighting for a
fighting,
while.
fighting. Okay.
Yes,
Much
they were
respect
eating
to
that
both
fight
of
up.
them.
I was like,
I
oh
feel bad for
wow.
not remembering their names, but I remember their countries. One
Mm-hmm.
was from Ireland and one was from Puerto Rico. Okay.
Hmm.
And the one from Puerto Rico won that
You
fight.
did a good job.
However,
Good
the
for you.
judges gave it to the white girl,
Mm-hmm.
Puerto Rico.
The one from where? Just
And
say one.
yes,
Where?
and they gave it to the
Got
chick.
it. Okay. I just want to be clear. because
I bet you.
I just wanted you to say it 3 more times. I'm
Puerto Rico.
sorry. Puerto
Puerto Rico's
Rico.
supposed to win that fight, but
Yes,
however, the
her.
judges thought the bitch from
Mhm.
not the bitch, the woman from Ireland. I've just hated white women. Like it's my hate for
My
white women right
concept
now.
is ruthless. You didn't think
Yes.
y'all in
Look,
that
they
boat
gave it
with
to
the
the
rest of
fighter
them. Y'all
from
know who they
Ireland.
are.
Okay. She cheated during that fight. I don't know if anybody saw that she did headbutt the boxer from Puerto Rico twice. Twice. That is the reason why
I
she had
didn't
that
see that.
massive
That's
cut on her
crazy.
eyebrow because of those headbutts. And the fact that the judges still gave her the win. It's very controversial and very, very racist. And I'm just going to say that because even the Mexican fight, when the two Mexican fights fought, Ramos and Belarus, I think it was Belarus and Ramos. We all know Belarus won. No, no, no. It was a tie.
They gave it to the white?
That one was a tie.
Oh.
No, and I knew it
Oh,
was
but they
Belarus
didn't give
won.
it.
Ramos went down like two, three times, and
Oh.
they called it a tie. No, Ramos. They were both Mexican fighters.
Ramos is
They
the
were both
white?
Mexican fighters. Yeah, yeah, yeah. None of them
Oh,
was
they're
white.
both
So
Mexican.
that one
Oh, okay. So no one was a white. Okay, got
that
it.
was a good one. That was a great fight
Mm,
from start to finish. The first fight was
mm.
between a Brazilian and an Indian, and no, I
Wow,
was.
you
I
were
just
really
I'm just
like
really
paying
bad
attention
with
to each
names,
fight.
So sorry about that. But
Good job.
yeah, the first fight was good between the Brazilian and the Indian, and yeah, I forgot who won that fight. I think it was the Indian who won that fight because he had hands. He had Yeah, from
Is that
India,
person like
absolutely.
like from India?
But yeah,
Okay,
those three preliminary fights was way better
got it.
than the Jake Paul the main event, quote unquote.
Yeah, I like got in the bed and I like put it on and it was
It was.
like boring. I didn't
It was
know how to
trash.
say
It
that.
was at
So
midnight. The fight
I
started at
began to
midnight,
fall asleep.
and
It started at
the broadcast started
midnight.
at 8.
It did.
So,
It definitely did. I was out the house at 8. I had a meeting at 8 and I literally we were like the fight starts at 8 and it was Shay. Shay was like,
way
"So
wrong.
that means it's not going to start till 10:30." She was wrong.
Yeah.
It was at cuz I remember being at my house at
hmm
10:30 and I was like, "It's still
I
not on." I
believe
think the
it was
women
still
I
the
don't even
Mexican
think the
guys
women were on yet.
at that point. It was them. Then it had to be
Well,
the
it wasn't
women.
them cuz
Yeah,
I was in the
that.
bed definitely by 12
hmm
something. And
I
I was
just
like,
want to
"This
give
is
my respect to
crazy."
Mike Tyson for training for 6 months, 6 to 7 months of training,
Yeah, he took it
almost dying
serious,
in
I
June,
feel. Mhm.
um, by losing all of that blood, losing a lot of body
Yes, that
weight,
was another
right, and to still be
yeah,
able
he had a
to
bad health scare.
survive that, come out, train hard, and get ready for the fight. Big up
Mhm.
for a 58-year-old
Mhm.
man because there's not a lot of
Mhm.
normal people at 58 could do what that man did. So I'm glad he got his
Mhm.
$20 million bag. Um, yeah, 20
I
men.
know that's right. It was I mean, that's the one thing yeah, the one thing I thought
Yeah,
about is that
absolutely.
they walking out of here with something.
Absolutely.
So, it's like now the people that paid for them seats,
Suckers. Suckers.
y'all definitely did not walk
It
out
be
with
like that.
something,
Sometimes
and that's okay.
you got an
Experience, you
experience.
saw Tyson
Yeah.
fight. That's how I
Yeah.
see it. Yeah, because I
hmm
had just watched the Hulu series Tyson, and although Mike Tyson,
Really.
I don't think he really supported it. It was really good, and
hmm
it did make me feel
Yeah, I
like,
thought he
wow, he's
was
about to
going
fight.
to do what he
I'm definitely
do.
rooting for him.
Yeah, like
Does
he held
yes,
back.
what he would do?
You saw
He
how fast
previously
that
just
shit
slapped the
was
dog
and
shit.
how hard it
He slapped. That's why I'm like,
at
y'all talking about Tyson. I
all.
still wouldn't want to be fucking with
At
Tyson
all.
because he stepped on his foot.
He
He
slapped the shit out of that kid.
he I, he slapped the
And I
shit
thought we
out
were
of
gonna
him.
get those uppercuts
It was
I
a
thought
it
we
was
was
a
gonna get that
slap.
very powerful uppercut.
Who said something to me? I think Nick Fury told me that he was like
Yeah,
his feet wasn't moving
correct.
as fast
Yeah,
as his
you can
brain.
see it. You can see it.
That's what he said.
Yeah, you can
And I
see
was
that he was a
like,
little slow
that's real.
out there, especially after the second round, because the first two rounds,
Yeah.
58.
But isn't he's 58 or
Mm-mm.
68? Yeah, he's
It's
58.
phenomenal.
And
That top
he
frame
looks
was
great
crazy.
though.
Oof.
Let's be honest.
Hmm.
Like Tyson looks great for 58. He's solid looking, but that doesn't
Yeah,
mean that his body isn't
yeah,
slower, you know. And he just had a
right.
really bad health scare.
No,
But he
at
not a regular
all,
58-year-old now.
at
That's not
all,
what I'm saying. That's never what I'm saying. I'm
at
saying
all. There
he's
was
just not.
some details in the contract of
Yeah.
why that fight may have been boring for some of us. Um, there's a clause where Mike Tyson could not do uppercuts. He could not do an uppercut. There
He
were
couldn't do them?
it's in the contract.
Why? So
Yes,
the rules were that Mike Tyson is not allowed to do uppercuts? Oh,
he
so
didn't want to
that's
get
why they put
rocked.
shit on because that boy didn't
Come
want to get
on, there was.
his jaw broke. Yeah.
Hmm.
Because I thought about
Hmm.
it. You know what's crazy? I thought about it. I did. I was like, okay, I know that this man Jake Paul is, I
Hmm.
was asking I don't know them like that. But
Yeah,
like
he's a YouTuber that
I know that
just
they do crazy shit,
he's a YouTuber.
or
I
is it
don't
not
know. I don't
crazy?
watch his shit.
Okay. Like risky? Okay. But I felt like you wanna get knocked out by Mike
Okay,
Tyson. Okay. But it makes
he
sense to me
limited
now
Mike Tyson.
that
Yes, he
you
made
didn't
sure
want
to
to get
limit
knocked
Mike
out by Mike
Tyson's fighting
Tyson.
style out there
No.
on the ring, just like he did with all his other fights. Jake Paul basically, makes it makes sure that he
So
has the advantage to win in all aspects.
or he makes the other person skill
Oh,
level decrease. Like he contractually makes it so that the
that
other
part,
person's
or
skill
he
level is
picks
on his
people
skill
that
level.
are
That's what it
not really
okay.
fighters like that. Like,
Okay, so that makes sense. So then
yeah,
he had to put this in
Mike
for Mike Tyson
Tyson is
because Mike Tyson
probably
is
the
past that.
most pure
Mike
boxer that
Tyson
he's
is
ever
like,
fought, that Jake Paul has ever seen in the ring. And you
yeah,
pick
because I'm
Mike
like,
Tyson, yes,
you want contact.
he
Mike
will
Tyson
break a
hit looks
bone in
like
your
it'll
body.
literally
Like things will be
disintegrate everything.
arranged, like
I'm not gonna lie.
rearranged.
Yeah,
No, no
no.
uppercuts. And there was
He said no
windows.
uppercuts,
There
babe.
was
What you're
windows
not
for
gonna
Mike
do
Tyson to.
is,
But you could see him holding it back. And I think the reason why he was biting on his glove, he said it's a
yeah.
fighting fixation. No, I think it's because he was trying to tame the
Hmm.
dog in him.
Well, I honestly, okay, when I saw that as well,
Allegedly.
it could be a biting
Yes,
fixation, but I
it's
also
literally
was like, he's getting
containing.
frustrated.
Yes,
I was like, this looks like frustration because Mike Tyson is a
100%.
he turns into a
Right.
different person when he's in the ring. He
He
knows
is
to
a
be
killer in there.
scary. Like he's supposed to be a
He is a
killer.
killer in there. And for Jake Paul,
Yeah. So a nigga that bite your ear off,
I'm
different.
wait.
No, for real. Because like he kept when you said about the headbutting, when I was watching the show, like that's why
Mm-hmm.
he bit
Mm-hmm.
his ear because he was getting headbutted.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You see how that went with Mike Tyson.
Right.
You see what happens when you step on
Right.
his foot.
I wish Mike Tyson was able to unleash on that white boy. Yes.
Hand it to
Waiting
him
for
because
it. And even that
that's
too,
what
like
everyone
Jake
was
Paul talking about he
expecting.
held back and didn't
Either
want to knock him out, blah blah blah. Whatever. Whatever. He's in the ring. He did get his taps in. Of course, he's
I mean he was getting
taller
some taps
and
in,
longer
but
than Mike Tyson. And younger.
yeah, I was still room.
Facts always.
I'm
But I
voting
knew
for
if
that
Mike
headbutting
Tyson got
blank.
close, that's
Okay, I was never voting for that white boy,
talk
and that's
about it.
straight. I'm
Hell
dead
no. Like
ass.
I think
I was
everybody
never doing
tuned
that.
in just to see Mike Tyson unleash and knock him out. We was expecting that.
Yeah, I told you. I just saw the show and I was like, I'm totally voting for it. Oh,
Oh
I thought
damn.
my light was about to fall. A concept, and I
Well,
just
it didn't. So we're
my
good.
heart couldn't take it.
But yeah, what a shitty ass fucking
Yeah, we're
fight.
good.
Not looking
But
forward
yeah,
to any Jake Paul
so
fights moving forward.
and I'm gonna say one more thing too. Both of y'all intros was boring. I'm sorry, Mr. Tyson, but for real.
What you expect?
Like the shit was boring. I
Yeah,
miss the old
that's
fights when the
different.
rappers used to come with them down the
Nah,
walkway and it
man.
was a
My
real
man,
performance. Like, come on,
right.
y'all. Mike
He
Tyson
said,
said,
I'm coming
fuck
by
all of that
myself,
extra
make my
noise. I'm
20
coming
million
by
and go
myself. That's
home.
literally what he said.
Go home. No.
That was
No.
it. He said, I don't have no time for the games. I'm not doing that.
Fuck
But
this.
what's his face? Jake Paul? I don't know. I keep forgetting his boy's name.
Stay whack.
Um,
They
his
stay
was
whack.
whack.
They stay whack.
I don't know. It was a little corny. I was like, you could have did something else. You could have had the
No. It was
artist.
his
Oh,
brother
was somebody
there,
rapping in the car with
some
him? No,
random
right?
nigga, some random
See,
person there,
all
and
the
another random person there driving in some car.
no.
Yes.
I remember back in
And
the
did
day
you
they used
hear
to have the
that
rapper there
his
with
outfit, Jake
them.
Paul's outfit, cost $1 million? So you didn't come here out here to fight for
I
real. You
mean,
came to wear $1 million in a boxing ring to tap on an old man.
I think I saw Gervonta
Jake
Tank
Paul
said
ain't
that he
taking
was
that.
gonna fight him. Now that's a fight that I
He ain't
will
taking that.
watch.
He ain't
Right?
taking that.
I
Because
was
of
thinking
course
that. I'm
Tank
like,
would
you're not
lay
about to
his
take
ass
Tank,
out. Yeah, of
but
course.
I will watch
Tank
it
would
though.
lay his ass out. You
Yeah,
crazy?
because that last
He ain't
one.
taking that. Like Jake Paul's not fighting real boxers, and I'm tired of y'all. Every talking head talking about, oh, he takes boxing seriously. Just because the nigga got money to go to a gym and work out.
Well, now
Yeah,
that I know
you're
about the
yeah,
contractual
he's no
thing, I'm
boxer.
like,
Stop calling him a boxer. He's no boxer. He's fought nobody. No disrespect to the men that got into the ring with him, but they were not legitimate real boxers, not like Mike Tyson.
they was probably real
No, they
boxers in their
weren't. You
league.
can
Don't
look.
let any concept do that to y'all.
They weren't. You can look. Um,
No,
so
I
I'm
really
just
don't
tired of
know.
people calling him a
I
boxer.
don't
He
follow
ain't no
boxing.
boxer until he actually fights somebody and gets rocked. Because he didn't go through the whole system like most legitimate boxers do. Go to amateur fights, earn your spot to do a major boxing like pay-per-view type deal. Like he didn't go through that. Boxers go through that.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all let some little YouTube celebrity with little
Mm-hmm.
money
Mm-hmm.
bamboozle y'all and thinking that he's a boxer because he trained. I can go to the gym and train. That don't mean I'm a boxer. God damn it. I'm tired of y'all letting these white
Well,
boys fool y'all like this, bro. Shit's stupid.
then
So,
another, another,
what information?
another piece of information.
Oh, okay. Let's dive into
I
it.
was really just leading into the music talk, but Plies is
Oh,
basically
what's
suing
wrong with
everybody.
him?
all I read, all I read was Plies is suing X,
Oh,
Y,
jeez.
Z, A, B, C, D, everybody.
Not like that, bro.
He said, I'm cool with
Plaza
y'all, but
is
not like
suing
that.
Soldier Boy, Glorilla, and Megan Thee Stallion for copywriting infringements.
It's
Um,
literally everyone.
for their songs.
Yeah.
It's this is a funny lawsuit because yeah,
Isn't it? He don't want to be saved, don't save
right.
him.
So their
That's not
song
my nigga,
"Wannabe,"
don't
he's suing
claim
them
him.
for copying
Yeah.
his song. What was his song?
Do,
"Me and
do,
Goons" or
do,
something? "Goons
do,
and Me."
do, 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 do. You know what's crazy
Yeah, it's
is
"Me and My
I
Goons."
don't
Sorry.
know.
So he's suing them for copying the song "Me and My Goons." The beat that is
This right
yeah.
here is my swag. All the
Damn.
girls are on me. Damn. Everybody
Did you did
pay
you see
attention.
Soldier
That was
Boy's
my shit.
response to Plies? Talking about why is this old nigga
No, I
coming out
did
10 years
not.
later for a bag? He told him to sit his broke ass down. Because what the fuck?
No, I'm not. No, listen. I was like,
This
it.
lawsuit is
It felt
mad
random.
random. Because at the end of the day, the beat for Me and My Goons for
Okay.
Plies It's not the original beat. Just so we're clear, it's not Plies' original beat.
Yeah, I was like, Plies is gonna throw. He's gonna
Plies
shoot
is
it
funny,
and
bro.
see.
He's funny. Um, he ain't gonna win.
Mm,
I'll let y'all know that right now. He's not gonna win. He's not gonna win. He's not gonna win
I
because
don't know.
the beat is not the
Yeah,
original
I don't
beat.
know.
The original producer. Yeah, it's like
You said so.
if you
This is all
trying to make
irrelevant
bread,
after that. Thank you.
go make bread in a way where you don't have to
Mm-hmm.
spend bread to try to make a few dollars.
Mm-hmm.
Court fees are expensive.
Mm-hmm.
Lawyers are expensive.
They really are. I
If you
mean,
want to
from what
make
I hear,
bread,
but
find a
yeah.
way to make bread without having to spend bread. Because no, you're going to lose. Now you're going to waste all this money and
Yeah.
time for a beat that does not belong to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good luck. We already know
Yeah,
the outcome,
good
mama.
luck to him. I don't
We already know the
It's the
outcome.
good luck. I mean, he
Child, I
is
think
setting to
Plies
do
did that
something
because
and
the
yup.
election he lost it, and then the song he made for Vice President Kamala Harris didn't do well, so he's trying to drum up some cash influx
He said I gotta pull
back
out any
into
trick I
his
can.
side. I need something right now,
Hmm.
right now.
I need something quick.
That's stupid. Talk to your
Yes.
team,
Hmm.
withdraw this lawsuit, let it go,
Yeah.
let it go. I'm gonna flip it. SZA's new
To wrap this
album,
up.
Lana. Are you excited?
Yeah, I mean, sure, yes. I like SZA as like I don't
Hmm.
know SZA, but I actually like SZA as like a person. So I'm cool with SZA, getting all her success and her just due. I think the album's
Yes.
gonna be good. I think SZA is extremely talented
Strong.
and her pen is insane. And I think that all her other
Right.
albums
Especially
were
when this
excellent,
is
and I think
getting
this
even
one will
more
be excellent as
personal,
well.
more experience that she lived through. She's putting that down. So I'm loving how all this music that we're getting
Mhm.
now is getting real, real, real personal. It's not just fun shit. It's like this is my life right now, and I
Mhm.
need y'all to
Mm-mm.
see if y'all can relate to
Yes,
this. Are
deep.
you feeling this too? So I'm looking forward to her album as
Yeah.
well. Were
Yeah.
you able to catch the Flognaw Carnival on stream? Tyler the Creator's Flognaw.
So I really only saw
Gotcha.
snippets from Doechii and SZA, and then I saw a snippet
Hmm.
of Erica
Nice.
Badu
The Doom
doing a
tribute,
tribute to
yes.
Doom, and yeah, that was really it. But it looks, I mean, every
Absolutely. It's a
year it
carnival,
looks like a very
family, family,
positive affair.
family oriented carnival. So during
Yeah.
the day, there's carnival games, carnival
Dope.
rides. You can eat, do all the
Yeah.
things, and then at night, huge concerts. So big up to
Excellent
Dochi, who's
performances.
continuing to win
Yeah.
this year, and just excited for
Yes.
her.
Yes.
Um, big up to Schoolboy Q doing a set, Vince Staples doing a set, Ken Trinata doing a set, DJ Mustard.
Mhm.
Mm, still dissing, but I love it. I love it. He played a little Drake
What did
thing
he
and then
diss?
cut it off to play like that right after it. Right after it. And he only played the verse
Oh,
that only matters.
he's still in a petty
Got the
spirit.
crowd going. So
Oh, I
big up to
mean,
DJ Mustard. Who
yeah.
else popped out? Earl the Sweatshirt made sure to give Tyler Creator his flowers, which was nice.
Oh,
Tommy Richmond came
love
out and
that.
performed as
Yeah.
well. Um no, I saw a lot of
Did you
clips
watch the
because
entire thing?
I forgot that it was
Mm.
streaming on Saturday and Sunday because it's a 2-day thing.
Oh. Mm.
Yeah, on Amazon.
The whole thing was
Yeah.
streaming live?
Mace came
Oh,
out
cool.
and
Oh, that's
performed,
fire.
which was dope. Mace.
Mace
New
who?
York Mace. Yes. He
Like
came out.
Harlem Mace?
Daniel
Oh,
Caesar
okay.
came out. to perform. He did a set as well. Jordan Wood and Six Black
Fire.
performed together, which was dope, right? This would
Oh,
have been
cool. Wow, a
yes,
lot of good that this was a
exactly.
good one. I would have been
This would have
there.
been the
This
show.
was
We
my
would have
type of
been like,
show.
yeah,
Okay.
we out there. Um, and in other
Mhm.
news,
Yeah,
during
that's fire.
towards the end of the show, they announced that Mike Miller is going to be,
Mhm.
dropping an album. Yes,
Oh, he's coming out with an
Balloonerism.
album. Yes. Isn't it called Ballooned or something like that? Yes. I read something about this, how like they kind of
But they're gonna
scrapped it
release
because it
it.
was too out there. Um,
Same, same. Because
I'm
I know,
excited about that.
yes, I love his vibe, man. I
Yeah. I love
know
Mac
it's gonna
Miller.
be
So,
so good, and to hear his
mhm.
voice on a track will be a great way to end the
Mhm.
year. So hopefully they drop it by next month to give us something. Because I ain't trying to hear all the Christmas music.
Be
Fuck all that.
amazing.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
hear some
Or
music. Like,
I know that's right. Yeah, you really got to you
facts.
put out
I
a
don't
Christmas
want to
album,
hear
it really
Christmas
got to hit for me
albums,
to fuck
bruh.
with it cuz I literally
Like the
only
fuck.
like
Like,
one
please
and a
leave me
half,
alone. Which ones?
two Christmas albums my whole lifetime that I fuck
Hmm.
with. Destiny's Child and Ariana Grande has one Christmas album that is
Oh
absolutely
damn.
better than any regular
You know
album
that's not
she's
the
come out
first time
with.
I've ever heard that. You are
Her
not the
Christmas
first
album
person
is
to
lit.
say that.
And she got good music on some of her albums,
Mm,
but the Christmas
wow.
album as a total package, best album
All
she's ever
right.
come out with.
All right. So next thing here, L.A. Russell or La Russell. He had a tiny desk 2 weeks
La
ago.
Russell.
I don't know if you saw.
Mhm.
It's fire.
Okay.
Right?
He was a guest on a podcast that I
Big up.
watch, the Don't Call Me White Girl show. Shout out to Mona. Yeah. But I like his vibe. Like he
He's
seems like
impersonal. Like his
he's a
tiny
really
desk
nice
is
man.
very intimate. He talks about his struggle of literally quitting his job to do this shit. And he was like, I put Tiny Desk as a dream to be on in
Mhm.
3 years, and boom, here I am. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's extremely
Mm-hmm.
personable. It
And
seems like
his
and
set,
relatable and like yeah.
oh,
I
his
haven't got
music
a
is
chance to get
good.
into his
This
music,
nigga
but
can
I
rap.
will.
He could
I would
rap,
like to.
bro. And it's
Oh,
fun.
is it?
Oh, yeah, I know. I know. I'm
Oh,
sorry
you
I
never
didn't like put
okay.
some of his music in
Lit.
some like,
Okay.
yeah,
No,
yes.
I didn't never heard you say that.
Absolutely,
So
definitely
now that
get
I
into
hear
it.
it, I'm like,
When
I
you
want to
because
get
it's
into
fun,
it.
it's relatable, and it's just like it's not like kid fun. It's like adult fun. We can have a good time, and
Hmm.
mhm,
Yeah, that's how Mona was making
yes,
it seem.
it
Like
really is.
it's
And when you watch his Tiny
refreshing.
Desk, because he didn't bring out like drummers and a bass man, like it was like he brought violin, guitar, piano. That's it, and then three singers,
Mm,
and that's it. And they were just
mm,
vibing. And then he brought out
mm.
his homeboy
Okay,
just to be the hype man to dance in the middle of everything. You feel me? So it was really
I love
cool.
that.
So
That's so fire.
yeah, y'all go watch his Tiny Desk. It's really, 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 really dope. And go
Yeah.
listen to his music because he's a rapper. Like he raps. Okay, last thing here. The
Okay.
Grammy nominations.
Yeah. So I didn't really like get into it too much
Hmm.
because we kind of already knew a lot of stuff. But one thing that I wasn't sure about, so shout out to
For
Doechii because she got the most
hmm
nominations, rap artist. Yeah. Um
her and
Beyonce
Billie
also is the
Eilish
most
got like
nominated artist
10
ever.
to 11
Um
nominations. It's crazy.
yeah. Who else did I
Right,
see?
that we
Kendrick got
expected.
all the ones that we had previously talked
Shabuzi
about.
got some nominations.
Um but did you see
No,
anything for Victoria Monet?
no, no. And I'm trying to pull up
Okay.
the list. Yeah, she got some.
But she has Grammys though, so it's cool. But I forgot her album came out before the last Grammy, so she actually has a lot of Grammys. So yeah,
Yeah, Beyonce and Taylor Swift broke the record.
yeah, I really
Yeah.
what was Taylor Swift's record?
Cannot sing. but they broke the record of being nominated this year because, of course, they're gonna put her for
Mm,
record of the year, artist of the year, blase blase, all that jazz. But
mm,
yeah, the nominations were quite. Why ain't the list coming up? I don't know. It's too long. It's too fucking long. But yeah, I might be watching. I might be watching.
mm. Okay. Well, yeah. I mean, I like the fact there's a lot of black women that I think this
I
does it
think I
have
can
any
remember.
nominations too? Okay, got it. But people
Facts.
that got some nominations, I was really happy
Yeah,
about.
albums.
So
Yeah,
yeah, maybe I'll
I'll
like
probably give it a look.
peek in. You know,
I'm just sad about certain albums that
I feel.
didn't
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
get not get the nod, but didn't
Not.
get in time for the consideration. They missed the deadline for the consideration. I.e. Tyler
Mm.
for
Mm-hmm.
Cornucopia. But that's okay.
Yeah.
That's okay. Oh, of
But
course,
the
because
next year,
his tour is gonna
next year
dominate
though.
everything. And shout out to
Yeah.
him again being number one for 3 straight weeks. Um,
And it's
Once
crazy that
again,
Nicki Minaj
no
has
nominations whatsoever.
no nominations,
Yeah,
but has
most
the
records bought this year as a female rapper,
okay.
and streams and
That's why
streams.
I can't fuck with that shit. I'm gonna be
Once the
honest.
nominations drop,
I can't fuck with that
all the
shit.
bars were there.
Like
Once again, she's been robbed. Once again, she's not there. It doesn't.
it literally doesn't
It
make
doesn't.
sense. Like it literally doesn't make sense. And it's like Doechii
Facts.
definitely deserves everything she's getting. But it just does not make sense that Nicki Minaj has had like one
That's
Grammy
crazy.
nomination her whole
Whoever's on that
career.
committee or the people on that committee hate her. Hate her.
Yeah, she's
It's
definitely blackballed,
unfortunate
but
because the album was actually pretty good. It was actually pretty good. Yeah.
it was.
So,
The tour was
all
pretty
right,
good.
we'll see what happens in
Yeah.
February.
Anyways,
All right,
yeah, we
I'll
will.
see you there. We'll be
I'll
there.
see you there. You see me there?
All right, new music.
hmm Um, new music. So I'm gonna start it off with Corday dropped a fire
Syrup,
ass
sugar,
song called Syrup
syrup sandwich
Sandwich.
and sugar
Is it syrup
water.
sandwiches or sandwich? Is
Bad
it
bitches
plural or
with bad
singular?
habits.
It's mad good. Yes.
Yeah,
Him and Joey Badass um came out with a fire song.
he did.
I
It
think
dropped
Corday is dropping
Friday.
an album called Crossroads, correct? He did drop it. Okay, yes. Corday
It's
got a
so
new album out.
good.
Very happy about that. I love Corday. I was listening to his music this
Crossroads.
weekend and I was like, I
Y'all
really
need to
fuck
go
with
listen
this.
to it. It's
I do.
good. Okay, he
It's
sampled.
good. Okay.
I told you I was
Yeah.
excited to hear the production on here, and I was correct. Like, oh my god, these songs
It's
he has
good.
on here are so good. He sampled
It's
Kanye
hitting.
West what's that song? I don't want to get it wrong.
Oh my,
Yes, he sampled a Kanye
you talking
West
about
song,
that was on this
and I was
album?
just like, this is so good.
Oh, I was just
And he also
listening to that. Oh wait,
sampled
no, that's
Lauren
not him.
Hill's song as well. And I
I
can't. Ugh.
IDK
Really?
sampled Kanye too
Look at these
on his
kids,
new
boy.
album. That's what had me confused. Yes.
Oh, that's what's up.
We in the house. We in the house. Yes. Cause I'm like,
Yeah,
I know I
Corday
just heard a
sampled
Kanye
Kanye
sample, but
West. I think it
yeah.
was. Is it coming home again? Homecoming? It was either Homecoming. Yes, and it sounded really, really
Oh,
good. And then the
really?
sample he did for Lauren
Oh, that's
Hill
fire.
was dope as well.
Love it.
So yeah, I Crossroads is really good. It's
Okay.
good, 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 good. And y'all need to run
Okay,
it
I'll
up.
listen.
Like truly run it up.
Run it up. Start it up. I don't know
Okay.
why
We're there.
that came to my mind when you said that,
What
but
else?
we're here. Um, the next thing I have is Bravado and Intimo by IDK. He has a new album, and I started to go through
Same.
it. It's very good. I love IDK. I really do like him. I've seen him perform live before,
Yep.
actually with A Concept
Mm-hmm.
when we were in Fort Lauderdale some time ago. And I like his energy. I like a lot of things. And I like the name of the album because it is a play, in my opinion. I don't know if this is true, on feminine, masculine, bravado,
Okay.
intimo, giving. I like that. Um, the next thing I have
Mario's
here, Mario
back.
dropped a song. It's a nice song.
Oh, oh, okay. Oh,
Mario
okay.
been Mario ain't
I'm not paying
left.
attention. Okay.
Mario been outside. But he just yeah. He dropped a song, here and there. It's been a while since he's come out with a
Mm.
if I miss you
Oh,
so good, why would
Mario?
you wanna break up when it's living?
Okay.
That song kind of like took the yeah, yeah. Kind of took the world over. But
Yes,
this
he
song is a
can.
nice song. His Mario could sing. So that is one thing that I will always say. He has an excellent voice.
This is
What you
for
got
the
here?
jazz
A concept.
kids. So if you know Igmar Thomas, he is a trumpet player, he is a conductor, he is an arranger. He has a revived band, a big band, and he has a song with Talib Kweli called Thelonious. It's really, really dope. This is the second single I've seen him drop in the past 2 weeks.
Mm,
So I'm hoping my boy is dropping a full project really, really
mm,
soon with his big band. This is the big band that has played with Lauryn Hill, that's playing with Robert Glasper, was playing with a lot of people, Grammys and all that stuff. You know, they're all over the place.
mm, mm,
So
mm.
yeah, I'm looking forward to hearing um, this album. But yeah, go listen to that song with Tyler Quali. It's really, really good. Next thing here is Absol. He dropped his album Soul Burger. Yes, he dropped the album Soul Burger,
Oh,
so
it's a whole
definitely go
album.
run it up. Yeah, it's really
Fire.
cool.
I
Um,
like the name.
right?
I want to open a
Um,
soul
the
burger.
samples on there, the production, it's very, very adult. Very, some of them is very calming, like calming music, like
Mmm.
not with like that hard West
Mmm.
Coast shit that he usually does,
Love
or
that.
no, it's like mature music on there.
Mhm,
So
mhm.
definitely go listen to that.
Okay. The next thing I have here is
Okay,
a song called
Pookie.
Pookie's Requiem by a singer named Sailor. Sailor is an Asian chick. I don't know
Is
where
that
she's
Korean
from,
chick who
but
sound
she
like
got a
SZA?
little soul on her voice.
Got you.
Yep.
That song is so
It's
good.
crazy because I was just thinking today this is a vibe.
The flow.
It's very good. But the song has been yes, the song has been going in and out of
Hmm.
like I've seen a lot of like talk about it because
Yeah,
of the influence on it.
major,
It's clear that there's influence
really
on it.
do.
So it's a good ass song though. I've been singing it for literally and the first time that I saw it, it wasn't even out yet. She put a trailer, like a
Hmm.
little teaser on TikTok, and that was like 2 months ago. But go listen to the song, y'all. It's good. Yeah. The next thing I have on here, I haven't heard the whole album. I heard a couple songs, and I'm like unbiased. This is Cash Doll, and Cash Doll is just dropped the album. It's called The Last Doll, but she's taking the doll off of
Love
her
it. Growth.
name. She doesn't want to be a doll anymore. So I think that this was yes. So I feel like the name of this was with that. Now, granted, I like the first song the best out of everything because it's like the most like intimate
Mm.
and vulnerable. It's called Clarity. That's the name, her daughter's name. Um, I just wanted to put this on here as well because mad people like Cash Doll, but I do feel like Cash Doll,
Hmm.
like I do appreciate something about Cash Doll. Like when I listen to Cash Doll's music, she do make like give me some type of energy that like maybe some other people don't give me. Um, and I like the fact that Cash Doll never
Yeah.
looks crazy in the media. Like she's kind of always had a very consistent go. And there's something, that you can give somebody flowers for that. I'll give Cash Doll flowers for her consistency and the fact that she continues to
Okay.
like raise
Hmm.
the bar on herself.
The
So
last doll.
yeah,
Dropping the doll.
go
That's
listen to that
growth right
album.
there. All right.
Mm-hmm.
There's a song
Yeah.
from Ray Vaughn and Isaiah Rashad called East Chat. Let's go. Let's go.
Love this. I
Rayvon
love
is
both these
teasing that he's
people.
dropping an album soon, so
Mm-hmm.
whenever TEE gives him the chance to drop it, we shall see. TDE. Yeah,
Who?
he is.
Oh,
Hmm.
Rayvon's on TDE?
That's why he's been dropping mad singles
Oh,
for the
shit.
longest. But there's no album yet. But Doechii is
Mm-hmm.
busy and she needs the budget, so you don't have to wait, bro.
Yeah.
Um, Last thing
Yeah.
here I have is from a producer named Just. He dropped an EP called Mechanical Ali.
Mm-hmm.
Just 4 songs of lo-fi
Mm.
goodness.
I like the
Lo-fi hip
name.
hop and R&B, just goodness.
I love
It's
lo-fi.
a
It's like
vibe.
one of
You're
my
gonna
favorite
love this. Just play
genres.
this right before
So
you
good.
either go to sleep, or
Okay.
if you're cleaning and you
I
just
sure
need just to
will.
bounce or vibe, just play that album. Yes. All
Mm-hmm.
his other
It's
projects
great.
as well, just y'all should listen to it as well. He is a really, really talented producer. So yeah, check that out. That is all the new music we have for
Okay.
you this week. If we
Fire.
miss anything, please let us know by hitting us up in all our social media platforms. And yeah, you wanna
Yeah.
yeah,
Take a quick break.
bet. Thank you guys for joining us this week and being a part of the ritual. Let's see. So we're working on a new playlist for this fall and winter. It's coming out pretty soon. I just gotta submit my music to Posh and then we'll release it to you guys. So please be on the lookout for that playlist. I don't think we have a title yet, but we'll workshop something and put it out for you guys. All right, we really appreciate y'all and we love y'all. And please continue to let your peoples know that we're here. Share the podcast with other people. Don't gatekeep. All right, don't gatekeep us. We want to be known and to build our family in this community. So, yeah, we appreciate y'all. Let's get back to the show. Oh, we back. We
Okay, we
certainly are
back.
back, and welcome back, y'all. This is the part of the show
We're
where
back.
we get to have a little bit more fun. Um, mm-hmm. Posh, can you tell them what time
I've
it
been
is?
having fun. It's the last time I watched when I did this last time and I pissed myself off. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, I joked too much. But it's messy. It's you
Yo, I
literally
be
like
thinking
taking a
like
moment
shit
to be like, what the
just
fuck
shut off, or
happened?
I just
It's
went deaf.
the audio's fucked up. Sorry. It's just
Yes,
it's
yes, indeed. It's time
messy
to get a little
story
messy, but
time,
as
y'all.
always, of course, I'm probably
We gonna
gonna
get a
have to just
button. I'm
insert
done doing
Avery's
this.
voice in here and just do it every time.
Yes. That would be so good. Y'all want to see Ave back on the show? She asked me today. She was like, wasn't I supposed to be on for the 50th episode? I was like, we tried to work that out, didn't we? Right. Get her. Yes. I was like, you can come on anytime.
What was happening?
I'm like, we asked you. What happened?
But whatever.
I was like,
Wow.
wait.
Okay.
Oh my God. But
Yes.
I didn't
And
know
guess
because it
what?
was around the time
She
I went to
was
Italy and
your
stuff. So I'm
sit-in.
like, I
So
don't
what are
know.
you talking
It was a lot of shit. Yeah, I was like, no, but she didn't say it like that.
Yes.
But I told her to
All
come on
right.
anytime because we can always do a show. We just really,
We
I feel
reached
like
in
we gotta
advance.
let Abe know
Right.
like 48 hours in advance.
Kai or Kofi? Oh, oh God.
It was Kai. It's always
Oh my
Kai.
God. Okay. Let's dive into these messy stories. We got
Okay,
we got 3 stories for you guys from our favorite
who's gonna do it
ghostwriting six
first?
pound chicks. Um, you were gonna go first, but I guess I will go first.
Um,
All right, cool.
I can go first. Listen to me.
Right,
How I sound like that.
right. Away from the mic.
I can go first.
Away from the mic and camera, y'all. She'll go
All
first.
rickety and shit.
Okay. Mm.
Okay. See, y'all didn't even know. No sweat. Okay. I've dated Cedric for 8 years. We have a 4 and a 6-year-old.
Mm.
After our last child, Cedric avoided sex with me. I have to tackle him to get some. Hmm. I cheat with his Uncle Ken and I use sex
We're
toys.
there.
I don't know how we got here. I confronted Cedric about our
Mm.
sex life and he said
Mm.
it stinks. I wish your rose toy
Mm.
had a nose.
Said he just
That's
speaking
really
his
fucked up,
truth.
Seti. I went to the clinic
See?
and basically
He wasn't
Cedric's
off.
uncle Ken burned me. I text Ken that he and his wife need to get checked for STIs. Ken's wife saw the text and she responded by telling Cedric that I burnt Ken and couldn't be trusted. All hell broke loose and Cedric left me. How do I get things back on track? I love him and he's the father of my kids. Girl, there's not a goddamn
The
thing
way
you
you
could
was
do.
reading
Fuck
that,
out of
it's like, oh
here.
my God, Cedric just left you because I thought he had a
Sit
kid's
with
wife.
you.
Blah, 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 blah.
No, because what? That went so. That's why I don't be knowing if these are real because they literally go from I was sitting in the park with my kids
Right.
and then my husband walked over,
Right.
bent me over. Like, what? Like, how do we get here? And
What's
then
going
I found out
on?
he was cheating 2 seconds
Yeah.
later with my mom. Like, come
Damn,
on.
Cedric said your shit stink. I wish your rose had a nose. And she was just like, what do you
Yeah.
mean, clinic? Yeah, you got things. You got things.
Yeah. And she actually was, yeah, she has things. And then
Uncle.
she was cheating with her man's uncle, and then his uncle's wife caught the text, and then
Mm-hmm.
the uncle's wife then went to
Said, look here,
Cedric,
nephew.
and
Look here,
Cedric
nephew. Your
now
wife
knows
out
Cedric
here cheating on you
left.
with my husband who got the clap and gave me the clap. So Ken's uncle is the source of the clap. Let's just say that. And then he's out here being a Rolling Stone. And
If it's the clap,
yeah, he infected the entire family.
I'm a
Um
rolling stone.
re-
Yeah, so there's that, and we don't have
well,
advice for you. I'm talking for a concept. He don't got
no,
shit
because
to say
no,
to you.
no. Absolutely. Mm.
You have to sit with your
Seek therapy and
grievances. Forgive
stop
yourself, babe.
fucking other
Forgive
people's
yourself.
like,
Move on.
ugh, you have children. That's
You was
nasty.
fucking your own peoples. That's what's
Yeah.
crazy. You was
All
fucking
right.
your peoples. That's crazy.
Moving on.
Um,
Right.
yeah, because that
Vaughn
was a lot. What do we
served
have
me
next?
divorce papers while I was in the hospital alone.
King? That was childish. I just I didn't think you heard me. I'm sorry. Sometimes it comes out like Tourette's.
I love
I'm
when you
really
have those
sorry.
moments, and
Like
it's good.
it just be
It makes
like
me feel normal. Okay.
go ahead. So
Vaughn
sorry.
served me divorce papers while I was in the hospital alone and giving birth to our first child. Damn. I worked extra jobs to feed our family. I
You
worked
couldn't wait an
extra.
extra go ahead.
No. Right. He couldn't. I worked
Nigga, I'm in
extra
labor.
jobs to feed our
Like
family while he was in medical school. Vaughn became a dentist and cheated on me throughout our 6-year marriage. I told him that I refused to sign the papers until he came to the hospital and meet his newborn son. Vaughn arrived with his 23-year-old mistress with him. What a dog. That's crazy. She was barking about me
that's
interrupting
raunchy.
dinner, so I refused to sign the papers. Bitch, I was a mess. Yes, he showed up
He showed
at
up
the
to the
hospital with his
hospital, or is that
23-year-old
what you're
mistress
telling me?
and
And the
talking
whore
about
is over
you're
there
interrupting
complaining
our
about the fact
dinner.
that I'm in labor.
Ooh,
Bitch, I will
okay.
throw this baby at you. Sorry.
I cried so hard I howled. I bet. Entered my young Filipino nurse, Sunny. I told her everything, and she had security put Vaughn and his girlfriend out. I was drugged and depressed. Sunny brought another
Period.
Filipino nurse into my room and then a black nurse, Tatiana. I was so ashamed. The next afternoon, I was prepping to be discharged when police entered my room. They told me Vaughn was in a serious hit and run accident
Oh
and he
my
didn't
god.
make it. Apparently, 15 minutes after leaving my room, a black Jeep ran Vaughn over, but they didn't mention his girlfriend. I'm not sure if she was there with him or if they didn't want me to know he was cheating on me. Tatiana told me the doctor wanted me to stay an extra day for observation. I told her Vaughn died. Tatiana responded, "Yeah, we prayed hard over you last night." Okay.
I'm too spiritual for stuff
Vaughn's
like that.
untimely death made me feel like the universe had
Mm-hmm.
my back. Here's my question.
That's so fucked up.
Look, come on
That's so
now.
fucked up. But anyway, no,
Here's
go
my question.
ahead.
Vaughn's family and friends pressured me to have a funeral with a viewing, etc., to celebrate his life. I cremated him and sent his mom his ashes
Ooh,
because fuck him. She mhm. She was heartbroken. Will
no,
I
that's
get
fucked up.
karma
But
for
go ahead.
this? Low key, yeah, you will.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like, I was watching something though that was like karma don't work certain ways. Something. It was about men and women, but I mean, yes. I mean, I don't know if you get karma for it, but it was very fucked up because it was vindictive. Like, I don't know, going through like situation like that. Like, I would
Right.
never choose that for someone's family. Like, especially going like something like that and like choosing off of emotion and like just heightened emotion in the moment. Yes, you were fucked
True.
up, babe. Sorry.
I'll agree with you on that. Yeah. They always say
That
don't
nigga was
fight
fucked up
fire
when
with
he was
fire.
alive though. But
Don't do fight fire. It
what
just
he did
like
when he was
being
alive, yeah.
revengeful always sucks. That always sucks. So I
Yeah.
wish she led.
It's pretty bad. Yeah.
He
Cause like
got
honestly the
fucked.
revenge enough for you was that he
Yeah, he
was,
got
you know?
at
Yeah.
all. It just
So and it
it
had
happened,
nothing to
and
do
you
with you
didn't even
either.
make
Like,
it. You didn't do the prayer that
yeah.
caused this. The nurse is dead. You feel me?
Mm-mm.
That's on the
You didn't do the
nurses.
That was on nurse. That was on nurse.
Tatiana said, "Yeah, we prayed over you. We got him."
Yeah.
Like what? You?
I'd be like,
Mm.
bitch, no, you got him. The fuck? Yeah. But yeah, you like
Yeah,
did
just to
two. You
cremate
like
and
you
don't
did
say
like,
anything.
you
Yeah,
know,
you could have
like you
just
already
gave them
got
the
your lick
body.
back. You
You ain't
didn't
got
need
to
to do anything
attend.
else. You
You
know.
don't have to attend the funeral. You can let them celebrate his life
Yeah.
and all that. But to just
So
cremate and send the ashes
yeah,
is wow, 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 wow. For real, for
crazy,
real. All right,
diabolical.
last story. This one, doozy.
Mhm.
Because I'm like skimming through. I was like,
It's the
oh, okay.
this is some extra
Right.
bullshit for
We
posh,
met on
posh,
Tinder.
posh, posh.
We
Okay.
agreed to meet up at Walmart for our first date.
This is very cheap already. I'm sorry.
Oh,
This is very
oh
cheap.
man. Can you imagine the love story when they tell their
Go ahead.
kids? We met at
Woo.
Walmart for the first date at the parking lot. Off Tinder, yes. Right,
Off
right, right.
Tinder.
He arrived in a
But go
dirty beat up
ahead. Sweet your
Buick.
song. Go
Oh,
ahead. Go
he looked
ahead. I'm
good though.
sorry.
I know that's right. He he
Wait.
shoplifted baking soda and a spoon from the store. He invited me to get in the Buick and we drove to the park to look at the stars and talk about life. That's beautiful. We talked about war,
Yeah, I
money,
was finna do something
relationships,
else.
and then we fucked in the back seat. Oh yes. That's a date. That's
Raunchy.
yes. That's
Rowdy.
sensual. Afterwards, he pulled
Sexual.
out his wooden spoon, baking soda, lighter, pipe, and cocaine and cooked it and smoked crack right in front of me.
I'm out.
Hold
Dead ass.
on.
I'm
Wait for the
out of
next line.
here.
We fucked two more
Like,
times before he took me back to my car. We oh yeah.
so
She had crack dick.
you fucked him while he was on crack. So you had mm. I was just gonna I literally was like, she had crack dick. I hate you, a concept. I'm like,
Twice.
she had crack dick. That's crazy.
To each his own girl.
Yeah.
We've been
Ooh.
in touch every day
Yeah.
since then, and I don't have the money or resources.
That
Right?
crack dick was probably wildin'. I gotta stop.
Uh,
Sorry.
okay, okay. Damn, where was
All
I?
right,
Oh, I
I'm
gotta
done.
go
I'm
back.
done. I'm done.
Okay, we've been in
Whew.
touch every other day
I'm sorry,
since
sorry, sorry,
then, and
sorry.
I don't have the money or resources, but I want to transform him into my husband. Oh, poor you. He's my soulmate on many levels, and I can see us doing
Baby,
big things as a couple. All I need to do is separate him from the crack.
can you?
How do I begin this journey? What should I expect along the way? I believe in him.
From what I hear, you can't. It's you. It's you reading I Believe in Him. Almost emotional. You are a nice
You're a goofy
lady.
bitch, but okay,
A
look,
little fucking dumb, but you're nice.
you cannot change
Yes, but
anybody. Go ahead.
I was watching Snowfall, right?
Oh, I believe in him.
And
I believe
there
in
was
Frank
one couple
too.
in Snowfall that
I believe in Saint.
yes,
But
I
what
did.
happened?
I did, and that really fucked me up. Yeah. So I there was one couple
Mm-hmm.
on there, if anyone remembers
Mm-hmm.
Leon.
The crackhead he
And
was
what
with,
was it?
that he would
Yes.
not
So his
on
girl was
her
a
own.
crackhead and she got clean and on her own, but in order for her to actually not be
She
around her
left.
temptation, she dead ass had to go to Africa, like leave. Um, so take that story how you will. Okay.
She said, I don't have the
That's what I got.
money.
It's giving that you
You don't
can't
have the money
stop the
nor the
crack. Maybe
resources
Africa
to help
can.
this man
So
get off the crap. So he needs to help
thank you, A
himself
Concept.
and go to
Thank you.
Africa or go wherever to seek.
I don't know where he needs to go, but
Hell
if I
no.
were you, I would not put all eggs in the basket. The same basket. Maybe you could put one egg over here, one egg over here, one egg over in the back basket, not all in one. Because crack is from what I hear,
No, no, it's a very
not that
addictive drug.
easy to break up
Very,
with.
very addictive. Like once you have it, you have to have it. It's like part of you.
So
It's like heroin, you know. It, no, that's different. That's different. That's
sounds like my
different. That's
relationship
different.
with
That's
marijuana.
different. But
Just kidding.
I want to say
But not.
this
But
to all
yeah,
the ladies,
so
and I'm sorry if this comes out harsh. Stop being digmatized
oh my god, when he says
by a nigga that just looks good.
tell him.
Okay. There are other
Tell him.
qualities.
Dick not
Come on. Come on.
holding worthy
There are
these
other
days.
qualities.
Okay?
It's
We're
not.
past that.
Dick can't
You
pay
think your dick is
bills.
gonna hold
Dick
me?
can't
Or
make your
the or
emotions feel
it
completely
shouldn't.
complete to the point where if you're feeling away, dick can't heal it. It can in a sense. But
And I'm saying this because currently I am not digmatized.
you see
Okay?
how she got clarity? You see how Posh skin look good? You see how she's rocking? There's no digmatized happening over there. And this is what I need y'all ladies to understand. Do not be digmatized just because the nigga look good. It doesn't make sense, especially if he's doing crack in front of you.
Crack, I think before you get the dick
In a
and you
wooden
see
spoon,
someone picking
in a
up baking
broke down
soda,
Buick.
you might
Common
have to
sense.
start using what are they
Common
called?
sense. And
Context
that's
clues.
come on now. Baking
Okay?
soda in a wooden spoon out of a Walmart, that should tell you y'all about to do something crazy. Like, y'all about to do something
OD.
crazy. All
Yeah.
right. So, ma'am, I don't want you to begin this rehabilitation journey for him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or get yourself all
because
tied
this
up
is what you're going to
in that
get along the way.
in them
You're going to
shenanigans.
pour
Okay?
money, you're going to pour resources, you're going to pour your blood, sweat, and tears and admiration and what you said, belief into him.
Say
And
that.
he's going to constantly
Say that.
disappoint you.
Say
Like,
it.
and take
Shit
your
on you.
shit.
He might even rob your crib, to be honest.
And he will take your
He
shit
might take
and
your
your
TV.
family shit and your friends shit. He's gonna ruin your
So
life. Stop it. Y'all
let's
cannot
just
do
think
big
about this.
things.
Can we think about it?
I believe in him is crazy,
Sit.
bro.
Okay.
That's being digmatized.
Yeah. Well, that was a great last
Oh, we're
story. I
done.
feel like we don't
I'm
need
closing it
any more
right
messy
there.
stories today.
Thank you.
Um,
All right, y'all.
that was good.
Let's do it. Let's
We
shout out
definitely
some
have some
people.
shout outs
First
today.
shout out I have here, SZA. SZA did celebrated a birthday. A week and a half ago, I guess. But shout out to her. Happy birthday to her. Next shout out I
Yeah, she
have
is a
is Kai
Scorpio.
Sanat.
Yeah.
He broke history of reaching 400K subscribers on Twitch, being the first streamer to do it. So shout out to my fellow Zoe for doing
Mm-hmm.
big things. He's still doing his stream, that
Shout out to
marathon
Kai.
stream, where he's streaming all day, every day for the whole month of November. So yeah, it's insane. He's
That's
had
crazy.
some really, really cool guests on there as well. So that cool. Yeah, shout out to
He
him for giving
has,
the
and
people what they
I like
want,
Kai. He gives
honestly.
me good energy.
Next shout out is rest in peace to Tony
Mm-hmm.
Todd, who recently passed away. He was the actor that he was the original actor to do Candyman. Any scary black movie or black
Oh
show,
shit,
he was
for
the
real?
guy. Yes, he passed away.
Oh
So
yes, he
rest in peace
died.
to him, and let's send some prayers to his family.
Wow. Rest in
Facts.
peace, because that movie
Scary
scared
as
the
hell.
fuck
Yeah.
out of me. The original Candyman was
Scary.
scary
So
as
rest in peace
fuck.
to Mr. Tony
Yes.
Todd.
Okay, I have two shout outs. My first one is Miss Pat. So I just watched Shannon Sharp and Miss Pat's interview, and it's not the first interview that I've watched of Miss Pat. The first time I ever watched Miss Pat was on 85 South podcast, and I really had no
Mm,
idea that
mm,
Miss Pat had been through so much shit in her life. Um, Miss Pat has been through a lot of stuff, and I just want to shout her out because of all the things. Any interview that I see of Miss Pat, she is a good example to me of like Miss Pat is 52. She said that
mm.
age group of that generation, like there are a couple of that age group that have the ability to
Right.
um break through some things and change certain
Purpose. Mm-hmm.
generational patterns. Yes. So Miss Pat is from Georgia. I'm pretty sure, is she from Atlanta? She might be from Atlanta. I think Miss Pat is from Atlanta, and she has been through a lot of shit. She grew up
Mm.
extremely, extremely humble beginnings, and she really has such a light spirit. Like she's still old school. She will cuss you out, but I really do appreciate watching her and the things that she's been through, and the fact that she's able to like grow at her age in her generation and be open to things and not be closed off to things. And I think that's what has to do with her success. I think a lot of that has to do with her success.
Shout out to
So
Miss Pat.
shout out to Miss Pat. And my next shout out is like a little difficult for me. But so last week I had a death in my close family, and it was someone that was extremely important to me. And um I don't want to say too much because it's very private and intimate to me, but they were a major influence on my life. A lot of things that you see of Posh are things that you see of this person. And um, it's very painful for me. It's been very hard for me to like leave the house and like, be a part of like life, but I'm trying. Like, I'm happy to be on the show today. But I love you. Um, I love my aunt, and I am
Yeah.
sad. I am. I'm really sad. I'm having a difficult time, but I just wanted to shout her out and, give her flowers. She was a powerhouse. She was literally unforgettable. So, shout out to my auntie Talia.
Yeah, well, she
Yeah.
rest in power for
So,
sure, your aunt. I know it was difficult for you last week, and yeah,
yeah.
I'm glad you're doing better. Happy to have you back because it would have sucked not to have you back for some time because I was like,
Thank
take your
you.
time. Like, I don't care about anything else but you taking your time to heal.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm still trying like to feel
for
normal,
sure.
but you know,
All right, y'all.
one
We're
day at a
gonna close
time.
out the show here.
Hmm.
Thank you for joining us this week. Be sure to follow us on all our social media platforms. That's Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. You can also send us an email at message replay rituals with an S at the end of replay. That is message replay rituals at gmail.com. All right. Be sure to look out for the playlist. It's
Zotcom.
coming out really, really soon. Yeah, it's gonna come out really, 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 really soon. And yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
because I
added
gotta
some
add
more
my
songs
songs.
and I'm gonna send it to A Concept.
Oh
And
yeah.
be look out for music. I got a
Oh,
new mix back, a final mix back today. And
is
I
this an
will be dropping
exclusive?
a
Hold on,
song
hold on, hold on, hold
soon.
on. Is this
And
an exclusive?
yeah, so it might actually be on the new playlist. Catch it on there.
All right,
And
that's it.
yeah.
We'll talk to y'all next week.
All right. Love y'all for life.
Love that.